actually used as a face instead of a heel.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. But thing is, Alexander has the charisma. He has the time on the mic. He has I guess you could say the it factor as far as the cruiserweights go.
He really does. And I mean, they've been basing the entire division around him since the beginning, really, now.
Yeah, that's about right.
So, I mean, he was the one guy. I mean, if you go back all the way to the Cruiserweight Classic, he was the only person out of the entire thing that got the please hire Cedric chant.
Yeah, he did.
Like, originally, they weren't even going to offer him a contract, and after that, fucking...
Yeah, he lost, and if I ain't mistaken, No, that wasn't Alexander. That was the original Cruiserweight champion. That was the other black.
TJP.
Yeah, no?
No, you're thinking
other
of
black dude.
old wife beater.
Yeah.
I can't think of his fucking name.
I cannot remember his name.
He's not... Rich Swann.
Rich Swann, that's his name, yeah.
Wife beater.
But my pick...
I actually used to watch an indie organization that had a wrestler named Wife Beater. He literally wore like Jinkos in a wife beater, and yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
Promotion.
No, it was actually New Jersey. CZW.
Okay, no, that makes sense too.
All right, so let's get into the main card here. First match I'm seeing up: Daniel Bryan, Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
I feel there's going to be a twist. Because they're not legitimately going to fire either of those two wrestlers.
No, they're not.
So it's either going to end up being a dirty finish, a no contest, or...
They're actually going to go over.
I think they might go over. I would hate to see them go over on the return of Daniel Bryan. I mean, that's like the biggest thing that's happened in 3 years.
And that's where my thing will be like, you know what, I do not see him going over, and it's kind of like discussion we had before that, I mean, with the shakeup coming up soon,
they're just going to end up on Raw.
Moved over on Raw, so I see Sami Zayn... Or not Sami Zayn. I see Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon going over.
Yeah, I'll agree.
Okay, yeah. See, and
I see that because of the shakeup coming up.
Because if Sammy, if they go over, then it's like, why'd you spend all that time starting to put a division between the two of them, where they were actually kind of starting to break up? It's like if you put them back over, they've essentially reunited and they're probably stronger than ever. And it's like, you wasted all that time.
Now, another thing I'm kind of seeing is, okay, because like how for a while that Daniel Bryan was seen as to favor Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, Daniel Bryan turn on Shane McMahon.
At a
Sami
point,
Zayn
yes.
and Owens win, they get reinstated on SmackDown, and it builds up something with them three into Shane.
It's a good point.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see that.
I'd be into that. That'd be
a damn good twist.
I would hate for Daniel Bryan heel turn, especially just
his
return.
Yeah, I mean, it would suck, but I could see it.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It would be a surprise, which WrestleMania is all about surprises.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess on to the next one, yeah?
Yeah.
The Usos, New Day, and then the Bludgeon Brothers.
I'm calling Bludgeon Brothers.
Bludgeon Brothers. What do you say, Colton?
I think... Yeah, probably the Bludgeon Brothers.
I mean, they've invested too much time in repackaging them.
They've
and
repackaged them, and again, that would be another huge waste. You spend all this time, which, granted, WWE is very well known.
They are known for wasting
spending
time.
a lot of time on something only to shit it all away.
Just be like, you know what, we changed our mind last minute. Let's just go ahead and let's enter fucking the fashion police in there and they win it.
Hey, you know what would be a really good thing to waste a whole bunch of time on that ultimately goes nowhere? Yeah,
the Bludgeon Brothers.
That's WWE.
Yeah. I mean, as much as I like see New Day take it again, because I love the New Day, I love the Usos. I mean, the way that they repackaged them, the whole,
the whole Samoan dynasty thing.
Yeah, to now the Uso penitentiary. I'm digging that.
But
the feud between
I used to hate them. I can get behind them.
Yeah, and that's the way, like, even the New Day, whenever they first started, everyone fucking hate them. Now, you can't help but love them. But I'd like to see the Usos and New Day kind of feud keep going, but no, I'm with both y'all guys. Bludgeon Brothers, I do see going over on that.
Yeah,
that's what makes most sense.
Next match, Cesaro and Sheamus versus Braun Strowman, and to be determined. Who do y'all see as Braun Strowman's tag team partner? Who do you think is going to be his tag team partner?
I'm going to pull a page out of Colton's book. I'm going to say Rey Mysterio.
What?
That's what I've heard.
Rey Mysterio, you're going to have big monster among men, Braun Strowman.
It's perfect because
Mr.
look at
619 Rey Mysterio.
Look at how he did the Mixed Match Challenge. It was him and Alexa Bliss.
It's David and Goliath.
Exactly.
But on a team. I mean,
I don't know.
I initially said Elias, but he's apparently not even on the fucking radar.
He's supposed to make the grandest performance of all time.
Oh, he's going to sing the greatest song that's ever been sang at WrestleMania.
And if it's not by Tenacious D, I'm going to be upset.
Elias is actually a very large guy. Like, you don't necessarily notice it while he's just sitting there playing the guitar, but like, you put him up against some of the other guys, he's really fucking huge.
He's a big guy.
Braun Strowman, not so much, but I mean, so to put those two big ass dudes together, it's a very dominant team.
Absolutely. Either way, I see him doing a first here, and I see Braun walking away with both titles, and him being a singles competitor in the tag team division.
Well, that's possible, but then you're shitting all over the entire tag team division.
Yeah. But the way they've been...
because you have the club. You have Anderson and Gallows, two guys who absolutely, in my opinion, needed to be in this match. As much as I love Braun Strowman, as much as I love the push, no. The club needed to be going up against Cesaro and Sheamus. And tell me I'm wrong.
No, I'm not going to. I agree.
If you needed a tag team, like a legit tag team, those were the guys to go with.
That would have been their time to shine. And
yes.
They missed the mark on that. But it kind of feels like if they just do Braun Strowman by himself, taking both the titles, beating the fuck out of the entire tag team division, they're shitting all over the tag team division.
They might as well get rid of it. They might as well get rid of it.
They set the tag team division back fucking 10 years.
Yeah.
It's just like they've spent all this time trying to build it up.
I want to put one more throw in for who his possible partner might be.
All right, what is it?
Bray Wyatt.
Ooh.
I've heard that too.
I've heard this, yes.
And I also want to make another quick interruption. We do have someone down here that I would like to wish a very special Happy Rusev Day to.
Happy Rusev Day! And to all y'all listening out there, Happy Rusev Day.
Fuck Rusev.
You, sir, can be shunned.
Shun the non-believer.
Shun away.
Non-believer.
Shun away.
All right, we'll move on into the next match, which just so happens to have Randy Orton, Bobby Roode, Jinder Mahal, and Mr. Rusev Day himself, Rusev.
I'm calling Rusev.
Rusev.
I say Bobby keeps it. Or takes it back, rather. Sorry.
Nah, with how much of a push that Rusev's getting, how much of a pop he's getting, how much merch is going, Rusev is going to take it.
Okay, but here's the thing.
As we said earlier, WWE is known for ruining good things.
Rusev has gotten over organically. It was never planned that way.
It was not supposed to be going as good as it is.
Anytime somebody gets over organically, WWE does the best that they can to shove that man back down the mid-card.
Daniel Bryan.
They try their damnedest. So I don't see him getting it because he's not following their plan. So I see Rude getting it back.
I mean,
if I had a second choice, I'd agree.
In another instance, I could see Randy, losing it to Bobby.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they just put the belt on Randy to give him the Grand Slam title.
Randy. I love Randy.
He's one of my favorite wrestlers.
But I see it going back to Bobby Roode, which I will not be disappointed by.
No. I mean, in all honesty, as long as it doesn't end up on Jinder, I'm fine.
I'm cool
with the
that.
outcome.
All right, now the next match, which me and you are very excited for because of two superstars that are in this match. Granted, there are three in it, but there are two that we know can tear the house down that will take possibly match of the night.
I predict this to be match of the night.
It is the Intercontinental Championship match with The Miz, Seth Rollins.
So just y'all two are excited about it?
Are you excited about it?
You son of a bitch.
Are you excited about this?
I love Seth Rollins. And like I said 2 weeks ago, every fucking week, I have become a bigger and bigger Finn Balor fan.
Yes.
Other than his constant flexing.
The man is gorgeous, dude. He has a body made out of granite.
Sculpted like a fucking Greek god. Like,
Considering if you go back to his New Japan days and look at when he first started, he was considered the fat kid in the ring.
It's a miniature Greek god, but it's a Greek god nonetheless. And he is so fucking interesting to watch.
Yes.
He's exciting.
Yes. But we have the match. The Intercontinental Championship. The Miz, Finn Balor, Seth Rollins. Who do you take?
Go with Finn Balor.
You know, this is my take on it. I don't see the Miz walking out on it. He just had a kid. He's going to take some time off. He's got a movie to film and all this. I mean, he's got a busy time. So you know he's not walking out with the belt.
It's a perfect exit for him.
It really is.
Yes.
But it's just so hard to choose
it's
between
such a
Seth
good match.
Rollins and fucking Finn Balor because I love both of them.
I'm not going to be...
Finn Balor, leader of the Balor Club, right?
Yes.
Well, if Seth Rollins is going to join the Balor Club like I want him to, it may not happen, whatever. But there's no way for Seth Rollins to be the champion and for Finn Balor to still be the credible leader. Now, if they make him the Intercontinental Champion and then put Finn Balor back in the championship hunt and he gets the Universal Championship belt, fine. But if they're not going to do that right now, Finn's got to be the champion.
Yeah.
In order for him to be taken seriously as the leader of that group, he can't be
less than a champion.
Yeah, he can't be less.
All right. I'm calling it.
It's got to be Finn.
Chris Benoit.
I'm kidding. Fuck, I changed my pick.
As much as I want to go to Seth, I mean, either one. I really don't care.
I don't care.
Call Finn. I'll call Finn.
I don't care either way. Seth Rollins, Finn Balor. But if I had to take one,
I want to see it on Finn.
Burn it down.
You going Seth Rollins?
I'm going Seth Rollins.
All right.
I'm going Seth Rollins on this one. Okay, next match we got is the Raw Women's Championship. Alexa Bliss. Hallelujah.
I'm actually kind of
and Nia Jax.
Because I want to see Nia Jax just beat the dog shit out of Alexis. Or Alexa Bliss. Sorry, Alexis. Fuck. Alexa. I love her. She's gorgeous. But I want to see the bully get beat up.
Yeah. I'm calling Nia.
I
mean, you got the role reversal of the big person not being the bully.
Yeah.
But I just want to see her beat the dog shit out of her. And I know Mickey's going to come out somewhere along the way.
Yep.
And she's going to get the shit beat out of her, too. Gotta go Nia.
Nia Jax, all three across the board, hands down.
If Alexa does win, it's not a clean win.
No, it couldn't be a clean win.
No way.
All right, next match, SmackDown's Women's Championship. I'm going to call it right now, Charlotte.
I'm gonna call an audible here.
Really?
We got Asuka. She's undefeated.
Sorry, I didn't even say it's Charlotte versus Asuka, the undefeated Asuka.
You've got this hot take
that
we were talking about, and
yes,
I don't know what it is yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and say mine so that you have the stage.
Okay.
To just, I'm going Asuka.
All right. Now, see, this is the way I see it. They don't want. I don't think they want to end Asuka's undefeated streak yet. But I also don't think they want to put the belt on her yet either.
No.
Okay.
So it's going to end one of two ways. I'm either calling no contest. It either goes to a draw.
Or a DQ.
Or both of them end up down at one point in time, and then Carmella cashes in her Money in the Bank, pins Charlotte, and wins.
You know, that would make so much sense.
That would make a lot of sense, especially with the past couple weeks.
It's a clean... Asuka keeps her undefeated streak. Charlotte loses her belt.
Carmella's been busting her ass every week trying to cash in. So, that would make sense.
That's what I call it. That's how I call it. Actually,
that.
I'm going with that one exactly.
I like that.
Carmella's cashing in. That's what I'm calling.
I'm still going to go Asuka, but I would love to see that ending.
I'm going Charlotte because I love the players, so I'm going to go with Charlotte.
Woo!
I'm not doing it.
Do it, Dan.
No bitch, Dan.
Woo.
Okay, so you are now the anti-Rusev Day of the Charlotte Woo.
Ever.
I'm totally positive Rusev Day.
Yeah, but you're anti-Woo from Charlotte.
You're the anti-Rusev of the Charlotte Woo.
That's what I just did. Yes.
Hey, we all had that thing on. We were all part of the Woo Tang.
Woo!
Woo Tang Clan.
All right, next match.
Woo Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
Now, this is honestly, in my opinion, other than the Seth and the Balor and the Miz match for the Intercontinental Championship, this is my pick.